Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for every aspiring and current maritime officer, the performance rubric. Specifically, we'll be looking at how it's used to evaluate skills on the bridge, especially when working with ECDIS. Think of this as your roadmap to excellence, showing you exactly what instructors and employers are looking for. So, grab a coffee and let's get started. First off, what is a performance rubric? Simply put, it's a scoring guide used to evaluate your performance on a specific task. It breaks down a complex skill into smaller, measurable components called performance indicators. For each indicator, there's a scale, typically from 1 to 5. 1 usually means needs improvement. 2 is fair. 3 is satisfactory. 4 is good. And ごしぐに fees excellent. This system provides clear, objective feedback, moving beyond a simple pass or fail. It shows you not just asterisks if asterisks you did something, but asterisks how well asterisks you did it. This is invaluable for identifying your strengths and, more importantly, the areas where you need to focus your training. Let's look at a practical example from a maritime simulator assessment. One of the first tasks you'll often be evaluated on is user chart creation. This isn't just about loading a chart. It's about customizing it for your specific voice. An excellent performance. A 5 on the rubric means you're creating a detailed user chart layer on the ECDIS. This includes meticulously adding hazards to navigation, defining safety zones like no-go areas, and making clear, concise annotations for the entire bridge team. A satisfactory 3 might mean you've added the basics. But a 5 demonstrates proactive, comprehensive planning that enhances situational awareness for everyone on the bridge. It's about thinking ahead and making the electronic chart a powerful, personalized tool for safety. Next up, a critical performance indicator. Critical point identification. This is where precision is everything. An excellent score here means you are accurately marking all the vital points for your planned passage. We're talking about precise wheelover points for turns, designated pilot boarding zones, shallow patches that need to be monitored, and any other location that demands special attention. It's not enough to just know these points exist. You must mark them clearly and correctly on the ECDIS. This skill demonstrates your ability to translate a passage plan from paper or a notebook into actionable visual cues on the primary navigation system, ensuring maneuvers are executed at the right time. Every time, a small error here can have big consequences, which is why it's weighed so heavily. Now, let's talk about route planning. This is the heart of passage planning. The rubric here evaluates your ability to plan a safe and efficient route. But what does that really mean? A 5 for excellence involves more than just connecting dots on a map. It means your route has proper waypoint logic, with each leg of the journey clearly defined. The data for each leg, like the course to steer in the distance, must be accurate. But it's also about the why. Your route should clearly avoid dangers, make use of traffic separation schemes correctly, and be economically efficient in terms of fuel and time without ever compromising safety. It's a blend of science and art, demonstrating a deep understanding of navigation principles. Once the route is planned, it must be checked. This brings us to route validation. You could have the best looking route in the world, but if it hasn't been thoroughly checked, it's a liability. To score a 5 in this area, you need to perform a full, comprehensive route validation. This involves 2 key steps. First, using all the available ECDIS tools. Modern systems have automated checking functions that scan your entire route against the chart data for dangers like shallow water, obstructions, or restricted areas. You must run this check and resolve every single alarm or warning it generates. Second, and just as important, is the bridge team review. The route should be presented to and reviewed by another officer. This human check is your safety net, catching things the computer might miss. An excellent performance means you lead this process confidently and professionally. Alright, so the plan is solid. Now, the voyage begins, and we're in a dynamic environment. This is where contact tracking becomes paramount. Your ability to manage other vessels is a key indicator of your skill as an officer. A top score here means you are effectively tracking both radar and eyes contacts. It's not just about seeing them on the screen, it's about assessing if they pose a collision risk, understanding their intentions, and doing it all in a timely manner. Procrastination is the enemy. A 5 performance involves proactive tracking, not reactive panic. You're anticipating movements and responding with timely, Colregs compliant maneuvers that are safe, predictable, and made in good time. This leads us directly to our final performance indicator for today, Colregs application. Knowing the international regulations for preventing collisions at sea, or Colregs, is one thing. Applying them under pressure is another. To achieve excellence, you must demonstrate a robust application of the rules of the road in various contact scenarios. Whether it's a head-on situation, a crossing, or an overtaking scenario, your actions must be decisive and correct. But there is one more piece to this puzzle that separates the good from the excellent: logging your actions. Every significant course or speed alteration taken for collision avoidance must be logged. This creates a clear record of your decision-making process, which is vital for legal and training purposes. It shows you're not just a competent ship handler, but a professional and accountable officer. So, to wrap it all up, the Performance Rubric is your guide to becoming a top-tier maritime professional. From the initial planning stages of creating user charts and identifying critical points, to the dynamic execution of route validation and contact management, every step is measured. The goal is to move beyond just being satisfactory and to consistently strive for excellent. It's about demonstrating a proactive mindset, meticulous attention to detail, and a deep understanding of both your equipment and the rules that govern our seas. At the end of any assessment, ULL a Section 4 instructor remarks and a place for both you and the instructor to sign. Use those remarks. They are personalized feedback to help you on your journey. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this breakdown of the Performance Rubric was helpful. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. And do you want to forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you do not miss our future content. Fair winds and following seas. And I'll see you in the next video.